Dr. Vaidyanathan, all the prominent personalities seated in the audience, my young friends and scholars who have come from all over the country. I have just now listened to a very illuminating talk by Dr. Vaidyanathan. He is one of the very great prominent scholars and experts in that field. I don't think I have got much to say on the topic of his lecture. I felt that probably you would be more interested and would also probably like to have some interaction with him. And therefore, I was thinking of skipping my presidential remarks and giving that time to Dr. Vaidyanathan so that you can interact with him. But anyway, my name has been called. I will not make a big speech. One of the things that we need to remember is that so far as this economic development is concerned, we are trying to imitate or follow the dictates of other people who do not have a proper appreciation or knowledge of the background, the conditions, the cultural values of this country. Some of the Western countries, we consider them as developed countries, and many a time, many of our experts and our planners, they think that they are the most advanced country and we have to follow their path if we also should achieve some economic advancement. But mind you, that the economic advancement of most of these Western countries, it was achieved by looting other countries, looting our country also. Ours was a very prosperous, affluent economy long before the Western countries, they appeared on the world map, and it was the wealth and riches of this country which attracted invaders and traders also to this country. And for a very long time, this was one of the richest and the most prosperous country in the world. All those statistics are given by these economists. I don't go to all those figures and statistics. It was one of the richest country. And there is no Western country, European country, which has not looted ours. Probably in those imperial days, Italy had not looted our country, and now that is being done under the Congress regime. So in this way, we have to examine our needs and our requirements, our resources and our strong points, and on that basis we will have to build up our economy on the basis of our own strengths. Unfortunately, our economists have not addressed themselves very seriously to this task. There are several things that we need to ponder over. One thing is, just as Dr. Vaidyanathan also has pointed out, the one important thing that has sustained our economy for long is our family system. Sri Gurumurthy also has spoken extensively on this subject, how this institution of family has been the most important basis of our economic development, how it has supported our economy. And family system is not just an economic unit, it has got so much of impact. Most of the social problems that the West is facing today is because of the disintegration of the family. So many stories are told about it. Dr. Vaidyanathan also pointed out to single parent family and all that. So how this family system, its solidarity has to be maintained, how it can be strengthened, that is a very important thing when we think in terms of our economic development.